Hello, welcome to or welcome back to Bohemian Spirited Tarot. I am Michelle, and this is your Pisces message. So let's get started. So Spirit had me decide that we were going to go flying by the seat of our pants today. Usually I like to have some cards up, but not today. Spirit said no. We're going to just fly it out there, because that's how they want it done today. So we're starting off with the Ten of Wands. We've got a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities, right? But this also means that we're almost done with carrying the load. We're almost done with all of this stuff. And yeah, we're like super exhausted and oh gosh, I can't continue carrying this. It's so hard right now. I'm struggling, right? We're almost done. We're almost there. And that's a good thing. That's a great thing, actually. Followed by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, that's confirmation. Confirmation that the diligence and the work, Pisces, that you have been putting in, right? This is material. The material fruits of our labor. Inheritance, legacy, wealth, financial security, long-term success, long-term it's like the thing that keeps Spirit's talking at the same time. Hold on. Compound interest. What? Compound. So it's the seeds that we planted, the work that we've been doing has compounded interest. Okay. And is obviously paying off. It's paying off. And then I had the Five of Swords come out too. Peace after trouble. So we're coming to a resolution. If this is legal, if this is a legal thing, like say for an example, a civil lawsuit or a criminal lawsuit, or like, no, you're suing someone. Okay, so it would be a lawsuit. I cannot make it up. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Yep. If this is a legal matter, the legal matter, while it has been a long road, a long time coming, is going to be resolved. You will receive your payout. You will receive abundance. You will receive your compensation. Success. Success. This is showing that, now if it isn't a legal matter, okay, let's say this is not a legal matter, this is the effort that you've been putting into a job or your own business or writing. I just got chills. So a writing project. Say that you've written a book or you are wrapping up the end of writing a book, okay? Because it compounds interest, because it has a legacy. So whatever thing that you've invested your time in that's going to continue, and then this music, doing content creation, okay, is absolutely going to pay off. It's going to pay off. Now, in regards to this, though, with the fair fight, the Five of Swords in reverse, okay, there may have been a moment where you were writing your book and you didn't feel like this was good. Or there may have been some other internal things or external things that were happening. Internal meaning like you were having thoughts and feelings about it. You were fighting yourself with it. Externally, it could be that you were having financial problems, or you were struggling with family things, friend things. Okay, this is resolved. This is getting resolved. And it's done. It's because the project is wrapping up. The other things are also going to resolve themselves. So you must have been spending a lot of time on this thing. And then also, this just came up, was the Lovers. Let me cover her. She's indecent. Okay. So, balance, harmony, union. I don't know. I don't see this as relationships. Like, but if it is, I mean, it could be that whatever the project was that you were working on put a strain on your relationship with your partner, your spouse. Even like if you're a parent, it could be your children. So, okay, yeah. So this, I'm hearing that it does pertain to a spouse. The resolution is that things are going to start going so much more smoothly with you and your partner. Yeah. Because this is getting wrapped up. This is getting wrapped up. Yes. Is there anything else that you want to share for Pisces? 7 of Cups in reverse, moment of clarity. Okay. So the moment where you felt like, I'm hearing that moment where you felt like you were an imposter, you're not going to feel like an imposter anymore. You're going to actually own, like, say for an example, and this is what's coming through. If you had been spending your time writing a book and you were struggling with the imposter syndrome, like, I'm not a good enough writer, blah, 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 blah. But you continued anyway. You persisted through it, and you struggled, and it was hard, and it was heartbreaking, and it put a strain on the people around you because you were really putting in a lot of effort here, right? Now that you've completed it, and it's like, we'll say you've published it, or it's been picked up by a publishing house. You're going to take a step back, and you're going to say, I am an author. I'm not a writer. I'm an author. Or let's say that you had written the book and it is about to be published, right? And it happens to end up on the New York Times bestseller list. That's going to be your moment of, oh, I am not a writer. I am an author. I am an author. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I have cold chills for you. I like that. I'm excited. Like, this is exciting. Yes, this has been a lot of hard work. Yes, this has been heartbreaking and exhausting. And it was a struggle. This thing that you've been working on. You're going to see the fruits of your labor, and it is going to continue for a long time. Again, I keep hearing compound interest. So it's something that, it's a legacy that you're leaving for your family. It is a legacy that you're leaving for your family. And you're being cautioned to not feel discontent about the process. Like, no, don't regret it. No regrets. No regrets. And then, so I just got the Four of Cups in reverse. Like I said, cautioning. Do not have any regrets. You have a new outlook, a new option, clarity, happiness, acceptance. Yeah. You are accepting. You are accepting that this is your new reality. The work that you've done. If you are a content creator, you're not going to say, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm a TikToker. Yeah, I'm an Insta person, right? You're going to now look at it and say, yeah, I'm a creator. I'm a content creator. Or yeah, I'm an influencer. Or yeah, I'm a creator. I'm an artist. Yeah. So this is what's coming through for you, Pisces. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. I really want to know what's going on. What are you working on? This is legacy stuff. This is big deals. I'm so excited. I really am so excited. I'm beside myself. Anywho, this has been your message. Remember to follow the moon, shoot for the stars, know that you're loved, like, subscribe, so you can also get updates on our next video, and I will see you in your next video. See you.